So I just started my live stream on the YouTube. So yeah, if anybody's out there, give me a shout out, or if you're quiet and shy, that's fine. That's pretty much like me. So we're doing a live stream both on YouTube and as well on Facebook. And Facebook is just using my iPad, and so I haven't actually started that stream yet. But the video quality I think is fine, but the lens is a lot more close, a lot more focused, and so yeah, you don't have that. You have a much more narrow view of you on the iPad, so I have to kind of push it back a little bit. But I mean, I looked at the video, and other than the audio quality, I need to figure out the audio quality or how to deal with the audio on the iPad, because I need to get probably some sort of shotgun mic or something. I don't want to buy another wireless mic for the iPad, but kind of need to figure out how to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and should I start early? I don't know, 2 minutes early for once, so that's kind of exciting. But I'm going to go ahead and start the Facebook Live, and we'll go ahead and get started, and hopefully we can actually get out of here a little bit early. Okay, so I'm going to start that. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so now I'm live also on Facebook, so that's exciting. All right, welcome everybody. My name's Daryl, and I'm the host for today, the Fit After 50 workout. So this workout is broken into 4 phases. We're currently in phase 1, and we're in week 3. Basically, phase 1 is a full body workout where we use dumbbells and we work all the body parts, and I try to get the workout done in 30 minutes. That's going to be the goal for the entire series, is to try to get the workouts done in 30 minutes, a weight training workout. But we're doing full body right now, so we're doing all the muscle groups 3 days a week. Phase 2, we're also going to do all the muscle groups, but we're going to break them down. So Monday will be chest and triceps, and then Wednesday will be back, biceps. Monday will also be shoulders, and then Friday will be primarily legs. And I might change the days up a little bit. We'll see how that goes. So that'll be a little bit different and give your body a little more time to rest in between the different workouts. So just before I get started, I am not a certified fitness professional, so if you do choose to join me in these workouts, you do so at your own risk. Today the theme is nutrition and weight training, and so I'll talk a little bit as we go, but you really need to feed your body in order for you to grow, in order for you to make gains. The whole goal of doing weight training is to try to maintain some muscle mass, and especially after we're over 50 years old, your body just loses muscle mass and it replaces that muscle mass with fat. So you really need to, number one, work out to try to maintain that muscle mass, and 2, as you're working out, your body breaks down your muscles as you're working out. So as you feel that lactic acid kind of building up in your muscles, as you're getting close to that point of exhaustion, that point of failure, you feel that burning, that's your muscles basically reacting. And that's a good thing because the muscles break down, but in order for those muscles to regrow, you have to feed it with really good nutrition, especially protein. So I supplement with protein shakes, and I also take a lot of other supplements for my health. And so the one thing about diet that I really recommend is that you try to eat as much as possible whole foods. There's so much crap out there. People drink soda, people drink orange juice, it's full of sugar. You really want to minimize sugar in your diet. You really want to minimize those simple carbohydrates that have a really high glycemic index. You really want to have complex carbs in your diet, if anything, and you want to get those carbs from good sources, especially vegetables. So I'm a real believer in vegetables, fruit, as well as high quality protein. I'm a vegetarian, so it's kind of difficult for me to get my protein, but I find ways. I have a lot of eggs, so I do a vegetarian diet, but I do eggs and fish just to make sure I get the appropriate protein. But it's really important that you have a whole food diet and that you don't introduce those kinds of things, those kinds of bad things into your nutrition regimen. Okay, so that's kind of enough preaching. Let's go ahead and get started with the workout today. So before we do anything, we need to first do our warm-up. And basically, I do a really quick warm-up where we just do some running in place, some jumping jacks, and some stretching, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do running in place for about 45 seconds just to get that heart rate up there, and we'll begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Try to get those knees going. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38, 9, 40. Okay, yeah, I'm a little out of breath. That's good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is chest openers as well as back openers, just to get that chest and back kind of ready for our workout. So we'll do about 30 of these. So we're going to open the chest and then we're going to close it and kind of get that back stretch. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let me just check the stream and how my stream's going. Yeah, so it looks like we're doing pretty good, doing 30 frames per second on our stream. So I'm streaming both on the iPad as well as the my PC, but everything seems to be okay. I think so. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls where we're going to be going forward for about 20 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Finally, we're going to do some jumping jacks. All right, let's go ahead and knock out about 30 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, we're all set. For those of you that are runners, my wife is starting her marathon training, and so Nicole, and so she's going to be doing a video once a week, kind of summarizing kind of what she did that week. So her first video should be released on Sunday. So she's been doing the training this week. So I think she wants to help me with the editing. So maybe she will get to the point where she can do her own kind of video editing using Final Cut Pro. That would be really exciting. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to do is for our chest. And I'm going to try to move it along pretty quickly because we're already pretty far along on our stream. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how long it's been. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to do the chest press, and camera's down a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Okay, all right, so we're going to do 15 reps. I've got 45-pound weights here. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take about 30 seconds between sets. And that goes up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yep, so I'm gonna have to get some new weights because I'm already reaching kind of the point where not really exhausting myself too much on the chest press. So I'll get some new weights, probably 55 pounders. I talked about that a little bit. So it might take a couple days for it to get here. And it's going to be kind of expensive, but that's okay. All right, so let's knock out the next 15 reps. Whoa, weight fell. Oh. And up to the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Yeah, I felt it a little bit at the end, so it was still good, but I definitely need to go up in weight for sure. All right, let me move those out of the way. And the next exercise that we are going to do is the squats. And the heat actually turned on, and it's actually a little hot, so I'm going to have to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be using 25-pound weights for this exercise. And I think cameras will be set up okay. Yeah, I think so. Not bad. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take the weights. We are going to swing them up to our collarbone, kind of shoulder area. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, squats always get me. They are so tough. Yeah, so we're working the big muscle groups right now, and for sure, when you work those, you want to use a little bit more weight than the smaller muscle groups. Larger muscle groups often take a little more time to recover because of those extra weights, and with the large muscle groups, you have often multiple muscles. It's a compound exercise, so you have multiple muscles other than the primary ones that assist with that workout. So really nutrition is so important that you let your body have the appropriate protein, nutrients, micronutrients in order for you to recover. All right, let's get some water real quick. All right, so we got 50 more reps to do. And swing those weights up to the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. Squats always get me. I think even air squats are tough. All right, I'm gonna get some water. Okay, so next exercise that we're gonna do is for the back, and it's called the unilateral row. Basically, we're working kind of the upper back and the traps, and the idea is to make a movement where you pull those weights back. Pull those weights back. That pulling exercise will work the traps right here and the upper part of the back. So that's really the muscles that you want to focus on, all right? Now we need only one weight for this exercise. I'm gonna use 30 pounds dumbbell. And I think everybody can see me here, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna take our left leg. We're gonna bend it about 45 degrees. Take that left arm, put it on top of the thigh. Take that weight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, we're not taking much of a break between the right and left arm. All right, take that right leg, bend it about 45 degrees, left arm, right arm on top of the thigh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, grab a drink real quick and we'll keep going. We don't really need much of a break between those sets because you're working alternate arms, so you can just keep going. All right, here we go. 50 more reps, and 1, 2, 3. Really feel yourself pulling back like a bow and arrow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, yeah, I felt that a little bit. Uh-oh. Looks like my iPad had some problems. It's trying to reconnect. So I think we're back being live. Yeah, technology. And we got a really fast internet connection too. But yeah, when streaming, nothing's perfect, that's for sure. All right, so right leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice job. Nice job. All right. So we're done with the large muscle groups. Now we're going to work on the smaller muscle groups. So we're going to start off with biceps doing curls. I'm going to go ahead and put this weight away and we'll get started. Actually, no, I forgot. First exercise that we're going to do is for shoulders, and it's called the Y raise. All right. Nobody told me I was wrong, so we're going to move our cameras around a little bit. Make sure you can see me. All right, so the Y raise, this is the front raise. This is the lateral raise. The Y raise is right between those two. I'm going to be using 12-pound weights. It's going to be a little tough, but next week we got to go up in weight again, so it's going to get even tougher. All right, so 12-pound weights on this exercise, really important, right? Don't want to use your body in getting that weight up top, okay? You want to use your muscles, you want to use your shoulders to get that weight up to the top. And you don't want to go too far. You don't want to go way up here. You want to keep it right there, right parallel, okay, with that shoulder. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, make it a slow movement, slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Very good. Not feeling that exercise quite as much as I did in the first and second week. So for sure, I'm looking forward to next week where we go up in weight a little bit. Because I think the second week when I went up in weight, I really felt it in the shoulders. I really felt that burning. Maybe in the second set, kind of towards the end, maybe I'll feel it. All right. Let's do 50 more reps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm feeling a little bit now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to go up to 15 pounds next week for that exercise. All right, next one is our biceps. I tried to get us to do that first, but we do that second. I'm going to be using 15 pounds. Once again with your biceps, don't swing your body. Keep that elbow tucked close to your side, right? So you don't want to move it out. And don't move that elbow forward. Keep it right there. This is your range of motion, right here. None of this, all right? All right, so get my 15 pounds. Let's get going. And we're gonna do 15 reps. And 1, 2, 3. Look at how my elbow's staying close to my body. Look how that elbow is not moving. 9, 10, 11, 12. Gets a little harder at the end. 13, 14, and it's burning. 15. Feel that burn. That's what we're going for. I know it's hard. I know it sucks, but the pain is short. short-lived. So right after you're done, that pain goes away. But we need to get that pain. So phase 3, that's what we're going for. Every single exercise. Not every set, but with every exercise. At some point, whether it's the first set, second set, or the third set, you want to feel that burn. You want to feel yourself at the point where you can't do anymore. It's called the point of failure. And that's where we need to get. And then you need to try to break through that failure. I'm going to switch over to the other side. And 1, 2. Oops, that's wrong. I showed you my right side already. 3, 4, 5. 6. You see my body moving? 7, because it's getting harder. Darn it, 8. 9. Oh, that sucks. All right, come on. 10. 11. 12. Oh, shoot. The instructor's not doing well. 13. 14. And one more. And 15. Ugh. It's tough. That's tough. All right. Yeah, those bicep exercises, such a small muscle group, and when you really focus on keeping those elbows right there, you are putting so much tension on that muscle. So just even doing this without a weight, you can feel that tension. So you can imagine as you go up with weight and you're staying right here, how much tension, how much activation is happening in that muscle. All right, our last workout is for our triceps. It's called the skull crusher. How are we doing on time? 6:24. Yeah, so we're gonna be out of here in a half hour. So I did very well today. You did very well, good job. All right, so I'm gonna use 20 pounds for this exercise. It's called the skull crusher. You don't wanna crush your skull though. That's just the name of the exercise. All right, I'm gonna put these, take the camera, move it down. That should work. This camera, move it down. Okay, that should work. And we're gonna do 15 reps of this exercise. Feet at about 45 degrees. Your back flat on the floor. Weights go up over your head. Make sure you have a firm grip on those weights. And you really want to focus, number 1, on the activation of that tricep. And number 2, you want to keep your elbows close together so those arms are parallel, right? So I don't want to see this, right? I want to see this right here. Okay, so we're going to do 15 reps of this exercise. And this exercise really got me on the last workout. So let's see if I can really tax those triceps again. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I felt that, that was good. Right at the end, felt that little burn. Oh boy. That's so much fun, this weightlifting and trying to get stronger. It's tough. It's tough as we age and as we get older, but yeah, you got to do what you can to try to keep getting stronger, or just maintain as best you can as we get older. All right, so we got 15 more reps to do and then we're done. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I feel it. 10. Oh, shoot. 11, 12. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can do it. 13. See all those elbows, how they wanted to go like this? 14. Keep them there. And one more. And 15. Go! Oh, that was so good. Look at my face. My face got red there. All right, guys, so that's it. So really our focus for this routine was really just talking about the importance of nutrition. So in combination with the nutrition and things that you eat, you really need to get a lot of hydration in your body. So I do a really good job of every morning. I have too much coffee in the morning, but I do a real good job of mixing all the coffee that I have with a lot of water. So I drink easily 90 ounces of water in the morning just to get everything moving in the body and get your body hydrated. So important. So hydration is so important. The nutrition is so important. So have whole foods, right? Don't have a bunch of junk. And lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, lots of really good protein, and you'll be fine. All right, so next week we're doing, next week is actually our last week, and we're going to lower the reps and we're going to increase the weight, and then we can move on to phase 2. All right, so hopefully everybody have a great weekend, get your rest, and I'll see you on Monday. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. And finish.